I want to do my part today in a different way with life. And that is talk about love right now. I mean, I talk about it every day. So today's a new day. It's not the same as yesterday. It's who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. I've been reminded of that throughout my life. I don't know if tomorrow is going to come. I mean, I'm thinking it is, but I don't know. So what do I want to share today? And I was thinking about how I was received in heaven after my life review, or actually I should say before my life review, because there I was with Jesus and then I met my other guides. And when I was watching my life review, I knew that, I mean, it all played out. I was Catholic and then I became an atheist and I became really angry in life, and I was extremely sad, and for a good reason in parts of my life, for sure. But all of that was like, I don't know, it just became a part of just this big giant movie, which was my life. And the underlying theme that I couldn't see at first was that there was this organic self, myself, who just wanted to be without a response and without a reaction, just to be in the presence of how I was feeling in the moment. And what did I want to feel? And maybe that sounds a little strange, but I always wanted to feel love. That I know. I always wanted to feel love. And there were moments I didn't feel it. And so that's why I say there was like this underlying need to feel what I had so desired to feel. And now, looking back on my life review, I think about not attaching myself. I just watched. You know, it's like I was the audience, as were my guides. We were all the audience to my life on Earth, and it was interesting. At the end of watching it, I understood for a moment at a really deep part of myself why I needed to come back. I mean, I wanted to then, and then I didn't want to, because after I met God and everybody, it was like, oh, I don't want to leave. I love this place, but I had to come back. But then I understood why to some degree back then, because it was 19 years ago now, but I never forgot and will never forget the underlying feeling that introduced me to a certainty I didn't even know that I had at the level that I feel it now. The certainty of why I'm here to begin with, why we're all here on this planet. And we are all here to love. And what's also worth mentioning here, because I'm thinking about it today, and I've probably said it somewhere else along the way, but who cares? Love has to be talked about. I don't care. And it's how everyone in heaven showed up for me. They didn't judge me. They just accepted me. They knew, oh, well, she's fresh off Earth. She's very angry. She's very sad. Well, she dislikes herself on these levels. And, oh dear, okay, well, she'll be fine. It's like they were all my doctor without saying anything. They just observed and accepted. And as God ordered me, his first order to me was tell everybody acceptance is synonymous with love. And that's really what was happening. I was being accepted in ways that, oh, wow, I have never felt before that moment. I'd always felt judged. I know I'm still getting judged on this planet now. And now it doesn't bother me. Now it's like, okay, if that's how you need to show up, fine. If that makes you feel better, I'm glad I can help. But now it's like, no, I'm just at this understanding because of how I have evolved personally from that experience of knowing it's not about anyone else. And yet at the same exact time, it is about everyone else. Because we are all one and the same. Literally, we are all one and the same. And if you, I don't care what religion you are, believe that you are a child of God, okay, well, that means you're one with God. And if we're all his children, then we're all one with him. That's it. I mean, to me, that's really easy. We are all one with God and love. And God is love, right? That's what they say. And I've met him, and I'm back, and I can say for sure that he is. So it's just so important to keep sharing these messages, because as I look occasionally, not all the time, on social media and what is transpiring in our world, it's so incredibly sad that I have to watch the repercussions of a humanity that doesn't know how to treat itself. So humanity shows up and is like, it goes this way, it goes this way. You're going to do it my way, or I'm going to bomb you. And that's not what it's about. That's not love. I don't care what angle you look at it. That's just not love. You're not here to destroy anyone for being alive, just being alive. Destroy the mindsets behind what creates people like the Epsteins, people like others that I won't even name. Let's destroy that. Let's make sure that's gone. And everybody else who has been the victim to those, such as the name that I just mentioned, and others like them, no matter where you are in life, let's rehabilitate everyone with the understanding of love, because not everybody has been taught what that is. And I never was until my NDE. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just, okay, I've been accepted and I'm good. No, it's much, much, much deeper than that. And love is a behavior. Love is an action. Love is a way of being. It's just being who you actually are. And there's nothing more valuable, absolutely nothing more valuable than the energy of love. Nothing. If you can give that, that is the greatest tool from which to teach others with. I just cannot stress that enough. And I have felt it one-on-one in heaven, and I have felt it in ways since my NDE with friends, and I am so incredibly grateful to know that humanity is capable of being love, examples of love. And the other thing is, I'm looking at how many people are using their voices to help facilitate a new way of being in the world and not aligning with certain behaviors. And this is really, it's very uplifting to me, because what this says is there are so many who are coming together and saying, I've had it. You're done. You are so fucking done. Get out. And I love that. Oh, and this isn't just a political thing. This is a world, like, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. People are stepping up and saying, no, that's not okay. Of course, a lot of people are being silenced. But you know what? That's what we're here to do. Protect, love. So don't silence yourself around protecting that which you are. And that's our job. That's our responsibility. Show up for one another. And wherever love needs to be applied and taught, then by all means, teach it. Anyway, that was today's share. May peace be upon you.